p.m. Alderman Arledge.
Here.
Alderman Guerin. Here. Alderman Losh. Here. Alderman Bushman.
Here.
We have a quorum. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approval of the minutes for the previous meeting.
I make a motion to approve the regular legislative session of March 10th, 2026 and April 2nd, 2026.
I second. Alderman Guerin makes a motion to approve minutes from March 10th, 2026 regular legislative session and April 2nd, 2026 emergency legislative session. Alderman Losh second the motion. Alderman Arledge.
Yes.
Alderman Guerin.
Yes.
Alderman Losh.
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
Minutes from the previous meeting are approved. The approval of the March 2026 utility adjustments.
Make a motion to approve the March 2026 utility adjustments. I second.
Alderman Losh makes a motion to approve March 2026 utility adjustments. Alderman Guerin second the motion. Alderman Arledge.
Yes.
Alderman Guerin.
Yes.
Alderman Losh.
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
March 2026 utility adjustments are approved. Approval of the March 2026 financials.
I make a motion to approve the March 2026 financials.
I'll second.
Alderman Guerin makes a motion to approve March 2026 financials. Alderman Arledge second the motion. Alderman Arledge.
Yes.
Alderman Guerin.
Yes.
Alderman Losh.
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
March 2026 financials are approved. Are there any public comments, sir?
Yes. John?
Oh, it was just, yeah, I just put it on there.
Okay. I don't have to.
Thank God. Twice.
Well, I guess how do you know? Do I just get slapped at the third one?
I can't have it. It'll be a surprise.
All right.
Okay, bill number 202626-005, an ordinance amending chapter 380, article 2, section 380.14 of Sparta City ordinances.
This is regarding,
That's awesome, yeah.
can't list them as different.
Right. Danny actually asked me
Yeah.
about that this morning.
Yeah, we had the city attorney draft this.
So we'll be happy to get signed.
We have to redo this.
Okay.
Signs.
Good deal.
Got to do one step at a time.
Always a process. I make a motion to place bill number 202626-005 on its first reading by title and description only.
I'll second.
Alderman Guerin puts bill number 202626-005 on its first reading by title and description only. Alderman Arledge second the motion. Alderman Arledge,
Yes.
Alderman Guerin,
Yes.
Alderman Losh,
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
Bill number 202626-005, an ordinance amending chapter 380, article 2, section 380.14 of Sparta City ordinances.
It says when, that should say when.
Okay.
So write that down.
I did. I already did. So when you're correct. And just needs it and courage.
Okay, I make a motion to place bill number 202626-005 on its second and final reading. I second.
Alderman Losh puts bill number 202626-005 on its second and final reading by title and description only. Alderman Guerin second the motion. Alderman Arledge,
Yes.
Alderman Guerin,
Yes.
Alderman Losh,
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
Bill number 202626-005, an ordinance amending chapter 380, article 2, section 380.14 of Sparta City ordinances.
I make a motion to adopt bill number 202626-005 with the edit name. I second.
Alderman Guerin makes a motion to adopt bill number 202626-005 with the edits made by title and description only. Alderman Losh second the motion. Alderman Arledge,
Yes.
Alderman Guerin,
Yes.
Alderman Losh,
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
Bill number 202626-005 is hereby adopted. Bill number 202626-006, an ordinance of the city of Sparta, Missouri, declaring the results of an annual election held April 7th, 2026 in the city of Sparta, Missouri.
I make a motion to adopt bill number 202626-006.
Yeah, because it's an ordinance.
Oh, okay. This one, we're doing this.
Yeah, you can, if you just repeat that.
Oh, because it is a ordinance. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do that. Yeah, we put it on first and second, final, then we go.
Okay, so bill.
Just called.
Know that.
Okay.
If the bill, I think the bill number contains ordinances once it passed, that's that ordinance number.
Okay. Okay. Scratch that.
Scratch that.
Mark it out. Okay, I make a motion to place ordinance number 202-626-006 on its first reading by title and description only.
I second.
Alderman Losh puts bill number 202-626-006 on its first reading by title and description only. Alderman Guerin, second the motion. Alderman Arledge.
Yes.
Alderman Guerin.
Yes.
Alderman Losh.
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
Bill number 202-626-006, an ordinance of the city of Sparta, Missouri, declaring the results of an annual election held April 7th, 2026 in the city of Sparta, Missouri.
I make a motion to place ordinance number 202-626-006 on its second reading by title and description only. Second and final reading by title and description only.
I second.
Alderman Guerin puts bill number 202-626-006 on its second and final reading by title and description only. Alderman Losh, second the motion. Alderman Arledge.
Yes.
Alderman Guerin.
Yes.
Alderman Losh.
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
Bill number 202-626-006, an ordinance of the city of Sparta, Missouri, declaring the results of an annual election held April 7th, 2026 in the city of Sparta, Missouri.
I make a motion to adopt ordinance number 202-626-006 by title and description only.
I second.
Alderman Losh makes a motion to adopt bill number 202-626-006 by title and description only. Alderman Guerin, second the motion. Alderman Arledge.
Yes.
Alderman Guerin.
Yes.
Alderman Losh.
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
Bill number 202-626-006 is hereby adopted.
Gosh, that seems like a lot.
Some of them, yeah.
Okay, resolution 2026-01, a resolution by the Board of Aldermen of the City of Sparta, Missouri, approving the following appointments to the Sparta, Missouri Park Board.
They turned, yeah, they turned my application for this. Yeah. It's true. No, it is.
It's all the same. Okay. Here we go, everybody. I make a motion to place resolution number 2026-01 on its first reading by title and description only.
I'll second.
Alderman Guerin puts resolution 2026-26-01 on its first reading by title and description only. Alderman Arledge, second the motion. Alderman Arledge.
Yes.
Alderman Guerin.
Yes.
Alderman Losh.
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
A resolution 2026-01, a resolution by the Board of Aldermen of the City of Sparta, Missouri, approving the following appointments to the Sparta, Missouri Park Board.
I make a motion to give resolution 2026-01 on its second and final reading
Second.
by title and description only.
Alderman Losh puts resolution number 2026-26-01 on its second and final reading by title and description only. Alderman Arledge, second the motion. Alderman Arledge.
Yes.
Alderman Guerin.
Yes.
Alderman Losh.
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
Resolution 2026-01, a resolution of the Board of Aldermen of the City of Sparta, Missouri, approving the following appointments to the Sparta, Missouri Park Board.
I make a motion to adopt resolution 2026-01 by title and description only.
I second.
Alderman Longe makes a motion to adopt resolution 202626-01 by title and description only. Alderman Guerin, second the motion. Alderman Arledge.
Yes.
Alderman Guerin.
Yes.
Alderman Longe.
Yes.
Alderman Bushman.
Yes.
Resolution 202626-01 is hereby adopted. So now we have ceremonial matters.
You guys want to just look it up here? Jeff, you want to come up here, we'll just do it up here.
Come on down.
After I. Raise your right hand. After I say I, you say your name. I, Angie Law, take and subscribe to an oath that I'll support. Yeah, you can do it together.
Okay, take it, subscribe to it.
That I'll support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Constitution of the State of Missouri. Constitution of the State of Missouri. Ordinances of the City of Sparta. Ordinances of the City of Sparta. And the laws governing the city of Fort Class. And the laws governing the city of Fort Class. That I not indebted to the City of Sparta in any manner. That I not indebted to the City of Sparta in any manner. That I take this obligation freely. Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. That I'll faithfully demean myself in my office. And that I'll resolutely discharge my duties in accordance with the ordinances of the City of Sparta, on which I'm about to enter.
Your name. Congratulations.
Yes.
All of them.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Just give you my normal monthly report. Calls for services were up again last month. We had 366 calls for service. We wrote 44 citations and had 10 arrests over the month of March. Last month, Officer Usher, or Sergeant Usher, told you guys that we had applied for the Blue Shield grant. And I'm happy to tell you that that has already been approved and we will be getting notification. We won't know until July 1st, whenever the grant closes, and it's all based on, you get $10 million, however many agencies get awarded it, divide that out, whatever that dollar amount is what we'll get. But because of what you guys already do for us, it was a real easy, write one letter, send it in, and they approved it. So I thank you guys for what you guys do for the police department. With spring, guess what comes with spring? Allergies, right? Allergies, no. It gives us opportunity for yards to be mowed and weeds to be taken care of. I just wanted you guys to know that we've already started that process, and we've noticed that several people have already mowed multiple times this year, including myself. I've mowed 3 times now. I was told by somebody the other day at church, he said, "You're not supposed to mow until the middle of May." I said to myself, I'll be getting a ticket. So she said supposedly the grass will choke out all the weeds if you wait. I don't want to find out. And I wouldn't have nothing to mow later on. That's the case. We've already been checking several yards and stuff like that. We do have a few up on our radar that we know that there's going to be some issues. And the next thing I want to talk about, as I told you a couple months ago, we got donations from the Nixon Police Department for the Taser X2. Well, last month we had our training date. Since several of us had never been through the X2 training, we've been through the X7, which is what some of the officers carry. And during that time frame, we had a Bolivar Police Department instructor come in and teach the class for us. We had to do 4 hours online, then a 4-hour in-person training in which he came in and whenever we issued all the tasers and stuff like that, we noticed a few needs that we were going to be having. So the X2 is being decommissioned. They're not making any more of them. So it was like, we need batteries and we need taser cartridges. So during the training class, our instructor said, let me reach out to a few people who've upgraded from X2 to X7 or X10. And during that process, he called me back and said, hey, Cole County Sheriff's Office has volunteered to give you 150 taser cartridges. They're expired, but they're good for training. I can't even tell you what the price is. They're $53.74 a piece.
Wow.
So we got 150 of them. They also supplied us with several new batteries that were our new batteries and a few of the training actual cartridges that are not expired. So all said and done, we have been gifted from 3 different agencies to get us to the point to where we are here. Every officer has a taser that is issued to them instead of some do and some don't. So things are going really good. I'm very thankful for all the agencies that band together and help us out to make things happen for us, being a small agency. That's all I have. Any questions? All right.
Thank you. Paige?
So our project of adding a new electrical service at the park is almost complete. So Robert, Micah, and myself, mostly Robert, dug the trench to get that put in. Wherever came in and hooked it up, and I built the rack out there. So that'll be done. We just gotta pave one of the sidewalk sections, but that's all that's left there. And then 4th of July is coming up, so that'll be June 13th, 4 o'clock to 10 p.m. So we'll try and get more vendors this year. Of course, with our personnel changes, it's kind of been ice. That's it.
Yeah, I was thinking all the two that you guys, that is on the cardboard now, that they wrote in tonight, I called them in the morning to let them know, yes, you are on there. That way you can contact them, and say, hey, we have a meeting.
Yeah, I let Brooke know. Elizabeth, I haven't yet, so I'll let her know.
Okay, great. But you can call and say, hey, guess what? You're on my part first.
Yes,
You have a meeting tonight.
Also, just to, because I wasn't here last night, but the building out at the park, I should be meeting with him this week or next. And he assures me that the building will be up and the bathrooms will be functional by our 4th of July event.
Yay. Good job. Okay.
That's awesome.
So I will have a meeting with him this week or next on that. So we should get that rolling pretty good. Because he's got what he was waiting for was for Millbrook to start. So they've got everything over there. They got the electrical, they got all the asphalt poured. So we should be moving along on the building out there. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Perfect.
Well, you took half my spiel, but Millbrook Phase 5 is completely finished over there. All they have left is electric poles to put up, and they have full permits for 4 different buildings out there. So you should start seeing some buildings erect out there. It's next week. So that's awesome news. We have a couple of remodel permits, no big deal, and that is all I have. So,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So there is no existing business. New business, discussion and approval for the plat of Buffalo Creek subdivision located on the north side of Division Street.
So yes, we just wanted to come back up in front, we've been in front of the board a couple times. And there was discussion around the preliminary plat the last time. First time I think we came in front, we talked about just the subdivision in itself, the size of lots and everything, and the fact that we were wanting to put in, the roads would be 25-foot paved roads, and we were going to convey the stormwater with ditches. to a detention pond at the north side of the property and release the stormwater there, but it was going to be going through ditches. So we were just wanting to put in the pavement in the ditches for the streets. In conversations in that first meeting, I believe the board had a little bit of an issue with some of the lot sizes, so we came back and adjusted the lot sizes and came back in front of the board, and it was approved. Whenever it was approved, we were under the assumption that everybody was on the same page about the streets. And I did get a review letter from Mr. Novinger over at Schaefer and Hines, and it said something about the streets having to be curb and gutter. And we were always under the assumption, because this plat was approved, that everybody was okay with the city streets being 25 foot paved with ditches, and that the city would take over and maintain those streets after we were done. Of course, in the appropriate time, as the code says, which I believe is what, 2 years? 2 years. So Mr. Barnes will take care of the. Didn't hurt his ears. I'm all bad about hitting the microphone or something. Mr. Barnes would take care of those streets for 2 years, and obviously there's warranty whenever you have a contractor put it in. So he would maintain those streets, and then you guys would come back out and you would look at them, make sure that everything was good to go and it was up to your standard before you took them over. So in conversations with Mr. Novinger here this last week, we talked about the comments that he had made on the subdivisions themselves about the engineering, and came to a resolution on pretty much all of them. He was okay with the city taking over the streets as just the edge of pavement, or just the edge of pavement, just paved streets and no curb and gutter, and conveying the stormwater with ditches. It's actually even a little bit better to convey that stormwater in ditches, just because it does clean the water as it gets to the detention and leaves the site, and it's not getting put in a pipe and filled up with all kinds of fun stuff.
We had
So-
that meeting here at the office, so that we'd all have notes and stuff.
Yes.
Not that we don't trust you.
Hey, I get it. We wanted to be as transparent as we could
That's
be.
what we, that's why we wanted the meeting, was so that everybody was on the same page on time.
Yes. So I am going to be turning in the review comments and the engineering plans back to Mr. Novinger to look at them again, and I fully expect for them to be approved by him. And if you guys have any comments on them, we will make those changes that you want us to. I will say this, that the city, or the sewer, there was a question about the sewer being maintained or not by the city, and it will be maintained by the homeowners association that's here in this subdivision, because it has to be put in as low pressure, because you cannot gravity feed property. So homeowners association will put those grinders in, and the low pressure force main, and maintain that, and that'll be in the covenants that Mr. Barnes comes up with for the HOA. He'll also maintain the detention pond also, that'll be inside of those covenants also. I believe that's about it, but we just, like I said, we just wanted to come back and make sure that everybody was on the same page, including us. And that it's asked that we could go ahead and get this signed off on and approved, and that is where I failed Becky and did not bring the full-size page for you to sign. But I will have that here tomorrow for you to sign. I will have that here for you to sign tomorrow. If and when you approve
It'll be
it.
the normal back size of this here.
Yes, be a 24 to 36 inch page. Also,
Not
I,
an 8 by 11.
no, I can leave you this one if you'd like. There's another thing we probably ought to bring up, and I don't know that, has the property been annexed into the city yet?
Not yet.
Okay, we probably should go ahead and do that, because,
Yeah, I can give Mr. Barnes the paperwork.
okay,
It's just a verified petition,
okay,
and
okay,
then I'll do the process, I will get it annexed in.
perfect. We just want to make sure that's in.
I just need the legal description.
Okay, I can get that from the surveyor and get it to you.
Okay.
And then obviously after well, I'll ask the question, for final plat, when will you allow us to turn a final plat in to get signed? Do you have folks wait until after the construction is done and approved, or will you go ahead and
You,
let the
we
bill?
can approve it, but it's gonna be annexed, that
Right.
complete annexation has to be done.
Yes, yes. So that'll be the next step.
And
is
as
to-
long as we have Andy's signature and everything, the board will go with it.
Okay,
Because the board, Andy does, he's our engineer, you know?
sure, yes. Yep. Okay.
I'll make myself a note to make sure as far as get that.
Do you, any of you have any questions?
Well, I'm new on the,
I saw that.
at this.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I like the way you designed there's not like an end cul-de-sac, go in, turn and come back out. It goes.
It moves,
I
yes.
like that.
Thank you.
I don't think I have any questions.
All right.
I make a motion to approve the plat of Buffalo Creek subdivision located on the north side of Division Street.
I second.
Alderman Guerin makes a motion to approve the plat for Buffalo Creek subdivision located on the north side of Division Street. Alderman Campbell, second the motion. Alderman Arledge.
Yes.
Alderman Campbell.
Yes.
Alderman Guerin.
Yes.
Alderman Losh.
Yes.
The motion to approve the plat for Buffalo Creek subdivision located at the north side of Division Street is approved. There is no closed session. There is just miscellaneous business I wanted to kind of bring up. So I got a message over the weekend, just as someone speaking to Sheriff Cole about doing away with our police department and having county takeover. So I just wanted to kind of bring that to y'all's attention, because as long as I'm mayor and I sit in my seat, I will not have that. I think it would be a disservice to our citizens. First of all, I think we'd have to put it out to vote, but I think our citizens would absolutely have a fit. I think our police department is top notch. I think they do a fantastic job. And I think we would have a fight on our hands if we were to try to do that. So, just wanted to bring that up and put that out there. Yes. And that's it.
I make a motion to adjourn the regular legislative session of April 14th, 2026.
Second.
Alderman Guerin makes a motion to adjourn. Alderman Losh, second the motion. Alderman Arledge.
Yes.
Alderman Campbell.
Yes.
Alderman Guerin.
Yes.
Alderman Losh.
Yes.
April 14th, 2026, regular Board of Aldermen meeting closes at 6:33.
Do we clap?
Mr. Barnes.